To create highlighter text inside of Adobe Premiere Pro, you first just want to go to the T icon and type out a word or phrase of your choice. Then you want to go into the Effect Controls window. We'll go into the text layer and we can change the font to a font of your choice. I'm going to go for Times because I want this to look like print. Then I'm going to change the fill color to black. We'll press OK on that and you'll notice that disappears. But if I just drag that up to video layer 2, go ahead and create a new black video by going new item, black video, press OK and drag that onto video layer 1. Then if we go into effects, search for tint, T-I-N-T, drop that onto the black video, select matte black 2 and change that to white. You'll notice we now have a white background and black text. So we can just lock the black background. Now if we go back to the text, we just want to place this in the middle, make sure that's in the center of our composition, and that will do there. Now we want to create the highlighter effect. So we're going to go into project. We're going to use that black video that we just created and drag that onto video layer 3. Now we'll go back into tint. So we'll drag tint onto the black video on video layer 3 and we'll change the black to yellow and then we'll press OK. Now you want to move your highlighter text onto the layer above the black video. So your text will be on 3, the yellow block will be on 2 and then your white background will be on 1. Then from there we'll go onto that yellow video. We'll go into Effect Controls, go into Motion. We're going to deselect Uniform Scale and we'll pull the width down so that it just fills up the same width as the text. Then we'll go to height and we'll do the same thing and then just feel free to move that into position. So this is what we end up with. Now we want to animate this. So if we just select that, go to opacity, select the free draw Bezier and then draw a mask around that highlighted text. Then we'll go to our endpoint of the animation, which will be around 3 seconds, create a new keyframe on the mask path. Then we'll go back towards the beginning. We can just move that mask over to the left. And when we play this back, that will now animate on. Of course, if you didn't want this diagonal line, then you can just go to that last keyframe and we'll just change the look of that. So we'll just straighten that up. We'll need to do the same thing on the first one. So we'll just straighten that line up there. And if that's too slow for you, then we can just close the gap between the keyframes to make that a quicker animation. Or alternatively, we can increase the gap to slow that down. But that is your highlighter text inside of Adobe Premiere Pro now complete.